Hi everyone, my name is Lauren with the Coffee Cake Quilt Company, and I thought today would be a lot of fun to go over my 2024 New Year's resolutions for my quilt studio as well as my long arming business. And then I also got a fat quarter shop order in the mail that I thought would be really fun to unbox with all of you. So please stay tuned if you like to see that kind of content. Please like and subscribe, and let's get on with our video. My first goal of 2024 is to finish my UFOs, and I have the whole year to do this. I'm not holding myself accountable for just the beginning of the year. The whole year I will be finishing my UFOs. I have several, so I'll just kind of walk you through really quick what I have going on. So first, this is a cute little bee pattern that I got from Love Patchwork and Quilting, which by the way is my favorite quilting magazine. I actually am subscribed to this in the US. There is a US based subscription, not just UK. But this was actually intended for my daughter's teacher from last year. She liked to go by Miss B, and her whole classroom was themed with bees. And I don't think I've ever talked about it before, but every year I like to give my daughter's teacher a quilted gift. And I've been doing this since she was in preschool. So unfortunately I am a little bit delayed. You know, I was pregnant, then I had the baby, and anyway, it got out of hand, but I want to get this done. She's still at the school and I want to give this to her, and then I have to think about what I'm going to start on for her 4th grade teacher. But basically this is all I've got. These are the colors I chose, kind of more pastel-y rainbow colors to go with this quilt. It is going to be really cute. I'm really excited to finish it. I think I got enough fabric actually to make 2 because Aya said she really liked this quilt as well. So yeah, this is project number 1. Next up, I have this Elizabeth Hartman North Stars quilt. I did start this actually when my son was born, which was 2019. So it's been 5 years. So it's been 5 years in the making. I maybe make a block a year, I guess, at this point. So this is what I have so far. I do have the polar bear made. We have the owl. And these are, I think they're 24-inch blocks. I have the narwhal. I have the seal, and I think like a week or 2 ago I was working on the otters. So here is my first otter. I just have to cut out his brother and then start piecing the rest of the block. So yes, I want to have this done by winter is my goal. Actually, I'm going to use wool batting for this quilt. It is going to be warm and it's going to go on my bed, and I am super excited for it. And then next up I have a quilt that I actually started for my aunt and my uncle's 50th wedding anniversary, and at this point I think it was 2 years ago, and I feel really bad about that, but this is how these things go when you have small children. Anyway, I do have their quilt top complete. I have their backing pieced. I have the binding made, so I don't know what I'm waiting for. I have the long arm. But anyway, so this is the top, and I'll probably put a picture because this is hard to see. It's really big. It is a panel, and then there's some log cabin blocks in the corners, and then also some borders as well in addition to those log cabin. So yeah, it's a really super cute quilt. They have a cabin in the woods, and I wanted to make this for them so that they could keep it at their cabin and stay nice and warm. I think I'll probably use wool for this one as well, since they usually use their cabin in the winter time. And then the final UFO that I have in work is actually for my uncle. So he just wanted 2 pieces of flannel essentially and put them together, and then I choose the design and just make a quilt that way, if you can even call that a quilt, I don't know. So I'm going to do that for him finally, and he did ask for that in 2020, December of 2020. So it's been a long time, and I really need to get on the ball for these projects. I'm sure you guys can relate. So let's go ahead and dive into my next resolution. Organize my quilt studio. This is something that I would really love to do. I have fabric in all different places. I have notions in different places. I've got patterns in different places. I would like to know where every single thing is instead of having to kind of take everything apart just to find something that I need. So that is one of my New Year's resolutions, and I do have an item that I purchased at Fat Quarter Shop that you will see in the next part of this video towards the very end of how I'm going to use that item to get more organized. Next up is I want to create more patterns. I created a pattern for the very first time that is so uniquely mine. I haven't seen it anywhere else. I didn't have any inspiration anywhere. I've been wanting this for my coffee cake design for a while, and I figured why not put it into a cute little pattern for you guys. So I do, like I said in my Cupid box video, I do have that pattern made on EQ8. I just have to write up the actual instructions for you all. I would like to get that up on my website on www.coffeecakequiltcompany.com so that you can go ahead and download that. And then I want to do a full video tutorial for you guys, and it is almost time sensitive. I guess it is more Valentine's Day themed, although I am obsessed with hearts. I actually have 2 heart tattoos. Sorry if that offends some people, but I have 2 heart tattoos because I love that shape so much. And so I would use this item that I'm going to be making with you guys. I will be using this all year round. To me, it is not holiday specific. But anyway, so make more patterns. That is my 3rd New Year's resolution for my quilt studio and this channel and everything. Next, my 4th New Year's resolution is to create more tutorial content for you all. I've said it before, but unboxings are wonderful. I love them so much myself. I will sit there and watch unboxings, but that is not why I started my YouTube. I did not want to just have unboxings on my YouTube. I wanted to share my knowledge with you all. I've been sewing for a very long time, maybe not quilting quite as long, I think about 10 years now, but I have been sewing for a very, very, very long time, and I have so much knowledge that I want to give and share, and I want to have this community with you all. So that is my 4th New Year's resolution, create much more tutorial content or more kind of meaningful content that I can kind of share with you guys. My 5th New Year's resolution is that I want to go ahead and have more social media content. I guess I'm a Facebook baby. I don't know if you can call it that, but I started off with, you know, the Zynga and the MySpace and then Facebook. And so in this age of mine, I'm almost 40, I've kind of just focused solely on Facebook because it's what I'm most familiar with. And I haven't really gotten into, I mean, I have an Instagram, but it's very small. I have it to TikTok, but it's also very small. I've never really gotten into those social media platforms. So this is my year to kind of expand on that. I think I'm probably gonna have to research a little because it doesn't come naturally to me. But yes, so 4th, or I guess my 5th New Year's resolution is to be more present on social media. My 6th New Year's resolution is to improve my turnaround time. My turnaround time currently is about 2 to 3 weeks. I do try to shoot more for 2 weeks when I am long arming someone's quilt, but I think that I could probably do better. There's room for leaning out that process and improving upon my turnaround time. So that is my 6th and final New Year's resolution that is more quilt based. So that is it for my New Year's resolutions that are quilt related. Let's go ahead and dive into this Fat Quarter Shop box that I just received last week. I did purchase these items and I'm excited to show you. So first up, let's start with this Lori Holt binder. And by the way, I totally didn't realize that it was this thick. I think it's probably 3 inches thick. So this is awesome. This is part of my New Year's resolution. I said get more organized. And so this, I'm going to 3-hole punch all of my quilt patterns that I've received from the Sew Samplers, from patterns that I've purchased, things like that. And I'm going to put them all in this binder so that they have one place that I can find them all. So yes, I would highly recommend this. I will go ahead and link this in the description box below. I think it was $9.99, which is not bad. $10 for a 3-inch 3-ring binder. And it's really sturdy, really good quality, super cute design from Lori Holt. And next, because I wanted to have free shipping with $80, I added this to my cart. I think it was like $2.49 or something. It was on clearance. But it's the Sweet Fire Road Spellbound Halloween fabric. And I did see this last year. It is so cute. So I will go ahead and put that up over here so that you can see what's in this fabric line. If you can still find it, I'm sure, on Etsy or somewhere else like that online. But yeah, I don't really have any plans for this. I just thought it was really cute and it got me to the $80. So there's that. Okay, next is actually the fabric for that cute little pattern that I have that I'm writing up for you all. And like I said, it's kind of more Valentine's themed, but could be all year round. Anyway, Sandy Gervais, and I know that we got this in our Cupid box too, but I fell in love with this line, and quite frankly, it was one of the only Valentine's lines that Fat Quarter Shop had, other than, they actually didn't have this white, no, they did have that. They didn't have, there's a white version of this that I really wanted from Fat Quarter Shop, and it was the only one that was sold out, and I really needed it for my pattern, but I just kind of re-envisioned the whole thing with these fabrics and chose this red instead. Anyway, so these are Sandy Gervais. We've got the XOXO, this floral, and these all come in multiple colorways. Well, I mean, it's all within the same color family, but they're really cute. This one. Okay, this design, and then these hearts, and then the only, well, there's 2 other designs. There's like a diagonal print that I kept out of this because it was way too busy and kind of way too like it was just in your face when I was designing my pattern. But then also there's an ice cream cone design, which didn't really fit in with these fabrics for me personally, for what I made. So the next set of fabrics that we have are to fulfill kind of a vision that my daughter had. We were sitting at the Y, I don't know, probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and she said, Mom, I have this idea for something that I want to do for me and my best friend. And she's like, can we make that happen? And so she gave me her idea. I'm going to try to work it out on EQ8, and then we're going to execute it, and this is the fabric she chose. So we're going to do matching, they're going to be pillows, but we're going to do matching pillows. So she's got 2 different colorways. Her favorite color is actually purple. So we've got the hearts here. This is Tula Pink Besties. All right, this is all the Besties line, and then her solids here. And then this is going to be the back of the pillow pattern. And to go along with that, her friend Ryan really loves pink. And so we chose this theme. So she's got the yellow hearts, this pink design, the pink solid, and she chose this to go on the back of that pillow. So ultimately, I think they're gonna be really cute, a little matchy-matchy, but also still different. So let's see if we can execute this, and if so, I will go ahead and make a tutorial for you all. And then the last item we have is this Rose in Bloom by Vanessa Gortzen of Lelo Boutique. And this was actually a free item. So if you get this Sew Sampler box, when we have that pamphlet in the very beginning, there are coupons. And this was a coupon that we got for a free Rose in Bloom book. So I did go ahead and pick that up. It is super cute, and it is still available on Fat Quarter Shop's website, I believe. I will link everything that I purchased here down below so that you can check it out for yourself. And if you do not know, I am a affiliate of Fat Quarter Shop. They don't send me things for free, but I do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you when you purchase items using my link down below. I would love to hear what some of your New Year's resolutions are. It doesn't have to be quilt related, but go ahead and put that in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.